Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we are on episode 109 of checking out one of your guys' solar systems. So yeah, today we have got one system to do from the user Hostney in Discord here. So yeah, their system is called the Amalthea star system. Really sorry if I'm butchering in the pronunciation of any of those, but yeah, all credit to them for this simulation, and if you want to check it out yourself, it's also in my Discord server. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this. I already hopefully had it search up here. Oh no, never mind. But yeah, here we go. So let's go ahead and see what they're prepared for us today. Okay, so here we go. So a custom solar system featuring a hot Jupiter and several super Earths in orbit of a star twice the size of the Sun. Okay, so we've got Kepler 462 here. So as he said, it's probably about double the size of the Sun for, yeah, definitely about 2 suns in radius, if we just look here. So it's, yeah, dead on 2 suns there. It's also got almost 9 luminosity of the Sun as well, so it should be a pretty luminous sky compared to what the Sun is. So yeah, there we go there. But yeah, it looks like a pretty short and sweet system. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So there's our star. Right, so first object of the day, we got Trace 2b here. Okay, looking good. And obviously, Trace 2b in all of its normal fashion. Very, very dark indeed. And yeah, it's pretty much completely invisible. I mean, you can only make it out due to the background. If it was just completely dark, you'd barely be able to see it. But yeah, there it is there. So, looking in the options, that is very interesting how dark they've made it. It's slightly different to my own Trace 2b. I'm going to get a little comparison with that. I just want to see how theirs is made. So where are we here? Don't want to rotate the screen like that. But this is the one I have. So, you can still see the object light in the top here. But I think that's just because it's warmed up. I put it to 0. Oh, no, is this? Okay, never mind. That's just me being silly. So I thought it looked a little too dark in the image up here. But yeah, never mind. But yeah, here it is. So, Trace 2b. So I believe it has, here are its moons. So just rotate the screen the correct way up, because I accidentally clicked that. Right, so it's got Enceladus. That's its first moon here. So obviously we already know how Enceladus looks. Looks a little glitched due to the surface grids update there. But yeah, that kind of sucks. We've also got the moon here. Again, it's also got this like weird surface grids. Like, what's going on here? I mean, that's kind of weird why it's doing that. But yeah, there we go. Next up, we have a Pluto out here as well, and also you guys already know all what Pluto looks like anyway. So yeah, there we go there. Righty-o. Right, now we're moving on to Gliese 876d over here. So here it is here. It's all by itself, as we can see here, just with one moon. So yeah, pretty lonely compared to the previous objects. We also have a Sedna, like a greenish, bluish sort of looking Sedna, more of a greenish sort of look to it. But yeah, here it is here. So yeah, an interesting coloured Sedna. Sedna usually is more of a reddish object. So yeah, we've got those two there. Rightio, moving outwards now. We've got GJ581G, unconfirmed. Okay, interesting. So here it is here. So is there anything underneath that atmosphere, or is it just a blacked out surface? So that's it underneath. Okay, so there it is. So yeah, nothing underneath that. So it's a pretty interesting one here. So it's very, very cold as well. And then we've got some more moons. We've got Mimas and Ganymede around this one as well. So there are those guys. Right, now we're moving on to Kepler 22b with its custom trail colour here. So yeah, good, quite a cool object here. Still weird why it's all frozen. I was trying to warm it up maybe, but will that help? Okay, there we go, it warms up a bit. So it should just be an all ocean world, so I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe 150 degrees will warm it up, I'm not sure. But yeah, there we go. Then it also has the moon of Titan around it as well. So yeah, there we go there. So there is Titan. Let's see, is this thing going to warm up? Maybe? No? Is it going to do anything? Come on, you want to warm up, don't you? We add some water to it. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that. Yeah, the surface grid definitely is glitchy with some of these. So there is that one. Next up, we've got Kepler 62e over here, and this one's completely frozen looking as well. I don't think that's snow. I think that's just a surface texture. Here it is here. So we've got a few mixtures of colours in there as well. You can see the options there. So there is that one. Then we've got Europa in orbit. So we've got a lot of solar system moons. That seems to be a trend with this simulation. So we've got all of these guys here. So there's Europa. And then I think we've got one more out here. So we've got Corot 7b. So it looks like it's in a binary or something. So we've got Corot 7b and Venus here. So 2 very hot objects normally are a lot colder than normal since they are further out now. So Venus is at minus 230 there. I'm not sure. Is that right? Does it get in? Yeah, it does warm up a bit if you let it do that. So I'm going to put all of these to 0 degrees. I'm going to see if they change in any way, because some of them seem a little glitched, if you ask me. So I'm just going to warm them up and let's see how high they go to. So there we go. Kepler 22b, that should definitely be warming up, so I don't know why that's doing that. Trace 2b is alright. That one's a gas giant anyway. So let's just let the simulation run a bit and let's see if this stuff actually warms up. Because I'm sure Corot 7b and Venus, they should be a little warmer. So this one's actually cooling down, but what about Venus? So Venus is actually, I don't know, Venus is still getting colder as well. Okay, never mind then. So those guys are meant to be cold. Obviously, we'll look at the zones here as well. You can see they're quite on the edge there, but Kepler 22b itself, yeah, this one should be an ocean world. I don't know why it's being a little glitchy and all that. Maybe if we just make it a gas giant and then pull it back, maybe that'll help. I'm not sure. No? Okay, yeah, very, very, very strange. Don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, imagine that as an all water world, because yeah, that's what it should be. So yeah, it's just the game playing up there, which is kind of a shame really. We've also got Geyser there. Okay, that's smoking up actually there. But yeah, there we go. So that is everything in this simulation, I believe. I don't think there's anything further out to check out. So a very, very short and sweet system for today. So yeah, there we go. So let's just pause it. Okay, so yeah, 17 objects, and yeah, we have checked all of those guys out. So yeah, there we go. So let's just get a lineup of all the objects here. So yeah, full of super Earths. This is the super Earth system. So yeah, here we go. So we've got obviously Trace 2B's the largest of the bunch. And we've got Geyser here, the only other gas giant. I mean, out of the gas giants, Trace 2B's definitely takes it for me. With the Rockies, on the other hand, there's obviously not too much to choose from. Obviously, it's quite a small system, but I think I'd probably have to go with maybe this one, just because of its darkened out surface with the blue atmosphere. I think that looks quite nice. But I also like 62E here as well. I think that I do like the mixture of colours with the light blue, the white, and then like the brownish colour. I'm liking the colours on there. Obviously, Kepler still broken for some reason, but even if it was covered in water, it still wouldn't be up there for me as one of the best in here, because I do like these two more. So yeah, there are those, and obviously the solar system objects, obviously they're just the solar system objects. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's everything, guys. So yeah, right, so yeah, let's just log back onto the system. But yeah, remember, all credit for this simulation goes to the Discord user Hosni here. Really sorry if I pronounced anything wrong. And yeah, this was the Amaphia star system. So yeah, there we go, looking good. Right, so yeah, pretty simple system, obviously, with design wise. As you can see, most of it's just regular spherical or regular oval shaped orbits here, nothing too extreme. But yeah, there we go, that is everything. So yeah, if you guys want to send in your own simulations for these videos, make sure to join my Discord server, link in the description, where you can send me systems through my Discord. There's a whole chat for it where you can just drag your files in, and that is literally it. That's all you need to do. You can also just message me privately on there as well if you want to do it, and or if you don't have Discord at all, you can literally just let me know in the comments that it's on the workshop, and then I can just search it up on the workshop. So just, yeah, let me know the name of your system in the comments, and then I can go ahead and find it on the workshop and do a video on it. So yeah, simple as that, nice and easy there. But yeah, that is everything, guys. Let's see if we can go for 30 likes on today's video, and also subscribe if you're new. Helps on the journey to 12,000 subscribers now. But yeah, that is everything. So make sure you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.